Taurus. We commence in the 15th of November 2021. Messages. Spirit, please, Taurus. I am the soul pool, you are the soul pool, we are the soul pool. Together as a collective. Without you, this doesn't work. Astral DJ is giving me Alone Again Naturally. I believe it's Gilbert O'Sullivan. So you may know a Gilbert, living or past. O'Sullivan surname. I'll dig into it and see what else I can find. But I hope it's not saying that you're alone. If you are, you're never alone. We're always together as a collective. So, what does Taurus need to know, Spirit, please, for the 15th of November, the week commencing? Taurus. We begin this journey alone, we end this journey alone. It's just the way it is, I'm afraid. But I don't like to think of anybody feeling alone. You're never alone. Spirit are always with you, believe me. So, Taurus. You was mentioned in Capricorn's read, so that may be important to you if you want to go and have a look at it. Or you may have Capricorn in your chart. There you are, midweek, exactly where Capricorn was, I believe. So, something's going on. Celebration being put off, or no reunion, a broken engagement maybe. And it does seem that somebody's alone. 10 years. A faithful companion of a dog, or somebody born 1970 plus or minus 12, February to February. It is having wealth, being stable and secure, but perhaps lonely. It's time to get very clear on this situation. Speak your truth. It brings success. That could be sex for the first time in years. But it's cutting through the bullshit, getting to the point. Spirit giving you a gift of a brand new beginning. And it could be a passionate new beginning. But it will rock your belief system. You will be rebelling against everything you was ever taught to believe and having to make your own beliefs. I keep saying this, I'm going to have to make a full video on Peter's keys. What it means, I don't know. But it keeps coming up in the reads. It's really important. And they reiterated this message because I finally found out what Peter's keys was yesterday, randomly. So they're obviously trying to get a message across that I don't know. I will find out what it means. The children may hold the key, but you are not speaking your truth, especially about material matters. You may need professional advice about this. There may be an inheritance or some large amount of money coming your way that you're going to need professional advice about. Keep it to yourself if that's the case. Don't tell anybody that you have this money. A doctor, priest or lawyer may be involved. There is healing. Miracles do happen. Healing in any part of your life, be it financially, emotionally, spiritually or physically. Doctor, priest or lawyer, female, detached but good advice given. Then someone entering your life that is massively important, a new person or thing. Those born on the 1st or the 28th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important, connected to spirit or the living. The rose, the red rose specifically, and the passion flower. This is someone that has all the tools they need in life. They probably are at the top of their game. It could be a part of you if you have Gemini in your chart. It is anything from a hairdresser to a surgeon, a barista to a potter, a joiner to a woodcarver, or a cashier to someone who uses a circular saw. They know what they're doing. They're very skilled, but it's discs, cups, blades, and wood somewhere involved. They could wear a hat, but above all, it's your positive mindset. It's manifesting your own reality. It is miracles taking place, and it brings about you coming towards, very slowly albeit, an improvement in finances, career, stability emotionally wise, and someone possibly born 1966 plus or minus 12 February to February. It is military, people of a darker complexion, somebody perhaps of a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, someone in uniform. And sometimes with this one I get the honey and the limp. So it may be connected to spirit or the living, I don't know. But spirit are giving you a gift here of a brand new beginning. I don't care how old you are, this beginning is meant to be. It's a gift from spirit. Especially if you are a widow or a divorcee. Just come out of a marriage, friendship, whatever it is. Keep it to yourself. Nobody else needs to know about this or your financial worth. Think positively about whatever this new beginning is. Yeah, there has been lies in the past, so that's why this reunion didn't take place. Somebody was trying to confuse you, and maybe that's why you're alone. Yep, there is possibly you, possibly another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, older man. He's possibly lost everything. Business, family, everything. It may be you that's done that because of a third party. Someone who was once a good friend, now a dangerous enemy. Again, it could be someone with a dark complexion or in uniform. There is no movement forwards. There is no communication in this situation. Because the truth has come out. It could be an infatuation with an outsider. So this looks like a third party. Some of you it will not be. It'll be something else coming between you and another. But it's the end of the family unit as we know it. Yeah, a change that you didn't want. You wasn't welcoming. You don't like change. You're a fixed sign and you are mentioned on the wheel. But know that if you've hit rock bottom, the wheel can only turn in your favour. Those born on the 10th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. The 16, however, even though it looks like it's negative, it is the Tower. It is massive arguments, accidents, losses, actual losses of home, people being chucked out of the home, financial losses, electrical problems, water problems, fire, accidents, arguments and losses within the home. It is something that rocks your world, but it is a blessing in disguise. So if you've come out of a relationship and you're saying never again, Don't close yourself off because something new is coming. And it is in its early stages, but it is unconditional love. Perhaps a water sign child will be born, or perhaps it's a younger water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There is a chance here of one night stands, somebody who acts without thinking, lacks commitment, a younger fire sign energy. And I did think that would come out. There may have been a passing. So somebody that you didn't manage to get to see because of some confusion before the past, you may be left an inheritance, but something here is ending. We've got more than 1 10. We've got 3 10s. So a lot of your life is coming to a conclusion in separate ways. The only one we haven't got yet is the 10 of Wands, which means you're still carrying a burden. But we'll see what that burden is. Yeah, messages are coming, definitely. Gifts, proposals, finances, everything's improving. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, children, perhaps. What is that? Oh, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, female. So, someone maybe you knew from your childhood. There is a good friend and a generous one. Female, it could be you. Maybe you're a generous one. But like I said, be very careful who you tell what your financial situation is. Those born 1959, plus or minus 12, February to February may be involved. We've got a lot of people here with darker complexions in uniform, but it's generosity to yourself as well as to others. Why they made me do that, I don't know, but I've done it, so we'll carry on. Yeah, accept something. You have to accept what is no longer working and face the truth. Be open to love. There is, you and this Leo have been doing a dance for a very long time. So the family is changing. Maybe a Leo is entering your life. You have to let go of material assets, the outcome of a situation, the old way of doing things, the control over others. Just what you resist persists. So what you try to stop happening will happen anyway. This tower will fall. But it is to make you move forward, perhaps slowly, but you will move forwards towards better security. And your wishes and dreams, how beautiful is that, are coming true. Because you've faced the chaos head on, you've taken this problem on, and with it comes hope, healing and freedom. Getting out into society, finding your tribe, healing from the wound that was there, following your guiding star. The 17 and Aquarius, fantastic energy. However, there is a Leo here that may be negative energy. Someone who kept you in the dark about a few things. Put obstacles in your way. Those born on the 19th, living or past, if your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Delays. Or that Leo is in a dark place. You have enemies. And the enemy may be yourself. It's rapid communication, and you need to be prepared to fight for what you want. So Aquarius, positive. Gemini, positive. You, however, are not speaking the truth, and the Leo is in the dark. Children may be involved, your enemy. So it could be your inner child, it could be a child of your partner, it could be a child of yours. Something here is blocking your path. You're not seeing things clearly. Those born 1970 plus or minus 12, February to February may be involved. The 18, so now we have the 17, the 18, the 19. Children, beloved pets, possibly in spirit. The family unit is changing. Something's coming to an end. And it is becoming blatantly clear that this Leo definitely has something to do with it. Perhaps a father figure. And the military again. Governments. But Spirit giving you a gift. Something, perhaps a proposal. Something that will pay off within a year. New home, new life, new finances, new career. Something is over. Something is dead and buried. It's time to stand on your own 2 feet. 9 years is mentioned. Somebody has been bullied, henpecked, or blaming themselves for long enough. Somebody acts without thinking and blows caution to the wind. Or maybe your actions now are being punished, or you're punishing yourself. Something needs to be swept clean. You're in a mental prison of your own making, but there is a chance for growth here, and it's causing you a lot of mental stress. There is someone out for the round game. You've been banging your head against a brick wall for a very long time, and you're ready to give up. Or someone is. Yeah, there has been someone removing their love from you. Could be this Leo. Somebody's turned their back on you. You feel used, one night stands maybe. And there is a fire sign, older male, mentioned that there's no longer any confusion. That fire sign has not taken any action. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Uranus. So somebody's rebelling, definitely, and it probably is you. The number 9. So look to see if you've got Uranus in what sign you've got Uranus in. Or is in Uranus, should I say. It's about the Tower. So it's massively important. That's 16, the number 9. This is a blessing in disguise. Remember that, because you're going to need to remember that. The public are wonderfully tolerant. They forgive almost anything, but I'm not sure they're going to forgive this. The name Oscar is important. The sudden bolt of surprise that causes chaos. You are facing that chaos head on. You're not afraid. Because you know this brings your wishes and dreams coming true. It's about the Mother Earth and the Father Sky. So, a maternal and a paternal figure. Maybe they're in spirit, maybe that's you and your partner. It's about breaking the rules and smashing established structures. And you, in the reverse, means exactly that. It is a planet of not only genius but also intuition, which arrives in sudden flashes, just like lightning, seemingly out of nowhere. Uranus is the revolutionary planet, opening up channels to the higher mind and bringing about the necessary changes which can no longer be resisted. What did I say? You can't resist this. The tower will fall. The great humanitarian Uranus is not a really personal, and its viewpoint is one that is detached, unemotional. It symbolises the one who doesn't really need a partner, but is friend and soulmate to everyone. Those under the influence of Uranus are objective just enough to derive reliable insight into other people's motives. These types tend to be brainy and cool, and such detachment is needed when everything in your world is about to be turned upside down. Another very important element of Uranus is its link to technological advances and how the future will look and be. When the Uranus card comes up in a reading, there will be jolts and surprises in regards to your question or focus. After all, Uranus is the upstart planet, so there won't be a smooth ride here. You can anticipate matters to turn rather eccentric, if not shocking, and not in the way you expected. You mustn't look upon these manifestations as wrong for you. Instead, you have to go with it and see how your life becomes transformed in ways not exactly as you predicted or wanted, but far better. You may feel excitable or nervous at present, especially when it comes to things you're currently focusing on. It may seem as if everything is speeded up, even forced against your will, but it's not a good time to resist. The best approach is to entertain the possibility that what you're about to learn. You can anticipate that change will be a liberating force, offering you a brand new course or path. Since Uranus is the planet of technology, you may find yourself having to master a new tool, a machine, a computer, or even a job involving the internet. It's the planet of air, storms, and lightning. Anything having to do with flight, messages carried via the air, and electrical energies will be a major part of it. Phones, television sets, computers, artificial intelligence, and bionics will also figure in. Your surroundings may start exhibiting electrical malfunctions. It is very important to pay close attention to the wiring in your home or office. It is also important to point out the connection between Uranus and alternative forms of sexuality and gender identity. In fact, in Victorian England, homosexuals and transgender people were referred to as Uranians. Therefore, you might find yourself among people with alternative viewpoints, sexuality, and sometimes people of a different class or background. All in all, this card means your life is about to be changed in big ways rather than small ones. The Uranus card says go with it and see what happens. Whatever rapid changes, shocks, jolts, sudden transformations, the unexpected, revolution, government overthrows, rebellion, bucking against authority, turbulence and upset in the usual pattern, unpredictability, being knocked off balance, relocation, feeling shattered, being erratic, not staying the course, innovation, originality, novelty, the taboo, the sense of being different, going against the status quo and counterculture, the avant-garde, alienation from your peer groups, estrangement, autism, genius, intuition, intelligence, ingenuity, innovation, bolts of insight, a leap in consciousness, acts of discovery, especially on computers, the World Wide Web, brotherhood and sisterhood, homosexuality and bisexuality, transgender people, skies, lightning, thunder and stormy weather, pewter, electric blue, oddballs, nerds, science, physics, electromagnetism, research, technology, robots, science fiction and flight, space travel, planets, outer space, UFOs, aliens and foreigners. This will be earth-shattering. Change, revolution, shocks, genius, technology and alternative lifestyles. You have to love yourself first. You are amazing. Look after your health and all good things will come to you. You are responsible for your health. Amethyst, the number 2. And the sunstone So the sun is very important. Like I said, Leo, it's about your prosperity, your finances, and listening to spirit. So if you find any random numbers coming across your path, write them down, put them on the lottery. It could be as simple as that. Amethyst. It's the purple. It symbolises wealth and power, which is why we have the purple cloth, and was also reflected in the clothes of rulers and high-ranking religious officials. In ancient times, the colour of the amethyst represents authority and dignity. It has an effect of calming down, being wise, and making mental depth more profound. It is a source for building intuition and inspiration. While it activates spiritual energy, it improves insight, it also makes you focus deeply on depression and sadness. Thus, you should be very careful not to go into those depths. Don't let yourself spiral out of control. And sunstone. It makes you feel the joy in life and establishes a good personality. Rather than relying on others, it helps you to learn how to develop your own strength, stand on your own 2 feet, and become positive. It is important to brighten your inner self and find your own strength. The sunstone helps the journey of this discovery. Overall, it affects various fields evenly and acts as the basis for your new life. So Spirit are giving you a gift here. Don't lose the opportunity. They're sending you on a new adventure. Life is an adventure, or it should be. Be ready for the unexpected, and you must make the most of all these opportunities. The angel's wisdom suggests you get out of any old habits or ruts in which you are stuck. Do things that are different and face life with a sense of wonder. If the path ahead seems dark, do as you would if you were exploring a dark place. Ask your angels to light up the way, then take baby steps. Watch for the signs and signals that tell you where and how to go. Numbers, insects, birds, animals. You should know by now, if you look on my page, how to interpret those. Look for your animal totems, look for your angel numbers, look for white feathers, etc. Explore the new with excitement and courage. These magnetic qualities attract money, and career openings, and will add a zest to any relationship. The angels are inspiring you to move forward with anticipation, expectancy, and above all, hope. Face the adventure of life eagerly. Embrace it. Thanks for listening.